See, for in second video, I am going to start exercise number 11.2. So, what is the three fair coins are tossed simultaneously? Find the, here we are going to find for the first exercise, we learn about the random variable as well as a number inverse image. Here, probability mass function. Three fair coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability mass function for the number of hits occurred. Here for exercise number 11, we say number of tails occurred. Here number of head occurred. Here using for exercise number 11.1 we are find the number of points in its inverse image. Here we are going to find the what? Probability mass function. So what is three fair coins are tossed simultaneously? What is the S? S is equal to, see that one you know how to write the sample space if the three coins are tossed. So n of S is equal to 8. So x be the random variable and it can be take the values. What are the values? Three fair coins, number of heads. Number of heads means 0 head, 1 head, 2 head as well as what? 3 head. Number of head means what is 0 head? That is no head, 1 head, 2 head, 3 head. What is one coin? For one coin, probability of t equal to what? 1 by 2. Because if three coins are tossed, if one coin is tossed, what? 1 by 2. Because tail coming for 1 by 2, head coming for 1 by 2. But three coins are tossed. So probability of x is equal to 0 if a tail occurred, because we are tossing what? Three fair coins. See here, to find the probability of mass function, suppose what? The three fair coins are tossed, sample space is what? Triple H, 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 T, we get what? The see that how to write, you know how to write the sample space. So n of s equal to 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is nothing but what? 8. Number of hits occurred for the number of hits occurred. Suppose three coins are tossed, means what are the hits occurred? What are the chance for occurred in three head? Three heads are occurred means 0 head, 1 head. What are the chances? 0 head, 1 head, 2 head, 3 head. Therefore, the random variable x is what? 0 head, 1 head, 2 head, 3 head. So, what is the random variable? 0, 1, 2, 3. What is f of x? Small f of x is nothing but what? Probability of mass function. Probability means what? P of x is equal to n of x. Probability of the event P of e equal to n of e by n of s. Therefore, capital X of x, small f of x is denoted as probability mass function. Probability of capital X is equal to small x. 0 hit means what? 0 hit means all are tail. How many chances? Only one chance, that is 1 by 8. 1 head means how many chances? 1 head, 1, 2, 3 chances, that is 3 by 8. What is the 2 heads are occurred means how many chances? 1, 2. 1, 2 heads are occurred means 1, 2 head, here 2 head, here also what? 2 head. So how many chances? So 2 head, 2 head, here also 2 head. How many chances? 3 chances. With 2 heads are occurred means how many chances? 3 answers, that is 3 by 8. Because f of x is nothing but probability of capital X is equal to x. P of x is formula of P of probability of the function is nothing. Probability of event is what? N of e by n of s. So therefore, 2 heads are occurred. If 2 heads are getting means what are the chances? How many chances? 3 chances. 3 heads are occurred. 3 all are head means what? How many chances? Only 1 chances. Therefore 1 by 8. Simply we use the tabular column. Easily we find the value. Listen again. For probability of mass function, what is the formula? Probability of capital X is equal to x. What are the random variables? 3 heads are occurred means what are the chances? 0, 1, 2, 3. Either 0 head, 1 head, 2 head, 3 head. Number of chances for 0 head means 1 by 8. Because n of s is nothing but what? 8. Number of chances for 1 head is occurred. Only 1 head. Only 1 head. How many chances? 3 chances. See, 1 head, 1 head, 1 head. How many chances? 3 chances. 3 by 8. 2 heads are occurred. How many chances? 2 head. 1, 2, 3. Totally 3 chances. If 2 heads are occurred, how many chances? 3 hands. 3 chances. 3 by 8. Next one is for 3 heads are occurred. 3 heads are occurred means how many chances? 1 by 8. Using simple tabular column, easily find the value for you. See the second question. A special die, a 6-sided die is marked 1 on 1 faces, 3 on the 2 of its faces, and 5 on the remaining 3 faces. The die is thrown twice if x denote the total. X denote this total score in 2 throws. What we are going to find the probability of mass function. Probability of mass function, cumulative distribution function, probability of x lies between 4 and 10, probability of x greater than or equal to x. What is the sample space for the die? 1. One of its die, 1 faces is 1, 2 faces having 3, 3, remaining 3 faces having 5, 5. So a die is thrown twice, able to write the what? We are able to write the what? form for the sample space. If you multiply 1 comma 1 1 comma 3 1 comma 3, this like that we are writing the 36 bracket for you. This is nothing but what? Sample space. Let x be the random variable and it's denote the sum of the numbers. What if you sum of the number, we get what? 2 4 6 8 10. Using another method, see that one. If 2 dice are thrown, first face having 1, second face having, second 2 faces having 2 faces have 3, 3 faces having 5 5 5. Similarly, see easily instead of a bracket, already I showed the bracket, instead of bracket easily we add that one. 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 3 is 4. Here like that we are adding. So what is our n of x? N of x is nothing but 36. What is our random variable repeated value? 2 4 6 8 10. Therefore random variable x is nothing but what? 2 4 6 8 10. Using simple step we are able to find the 4 subdivision. Answer for finding the 4 subdivision. See the first subdivision, probability mass function. What are the random variable? 2 4 6 8 10. Because I show the tabular column. Using the tabular column, what is the addition? 2 4 6 8 10 only coming. If you are coming for 2, what are the how many chances? 1 chances. The total value is what? 36. So similarly, if you are finding the random variable become x means how many chances? 4 chances. That is 4 by 36. The random variable x is what? 6. 6 means what? How many chances for probability mass function? That is probability capital X equals small x. If your random variable x means how many chances? 10 chances. 10 by 36. The random variable x is equal to 8 means how many chances? 12 chances. 12 by 36. A random variable x is 10 means what is the number of chances? Is 9 by 36. Using this calculation, using this table, you find the chances for 2 coming for how many chances? 1 chances. 4 how many chances? 1 2 3 4. 4 chances. 6 how many chances? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 chances for coming for 6. 8 for similarly what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 chances. 12 by 36. 10 comings for what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Using this tabular column, we find the probability of mass function. Next, see the very easy to find the cumulative distribution function. Random, same thing you write in the first and tabular column as it is for the probability mass function. Write it here. So random variable x is what? 2 4 6 8 10. Probability mass function is what? 1 by 36, 4 by 36, 10 by 36, 12 by 36, 9 by 36. What is the small f of x is what? Probability mass function. That is capital X, probability of capital X is equal to small x. Again, capital F of x is what? Cumulative distribution function. Capital F of x is what? Cumulative distribution function. Probability of x less than or equal to x. That is we add. First law element, write it as itself 1 by 36. Here 4 plus 1 is nothing but what? 5 by 36. Again 10 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 1 is what? 15 by 36. Again what? 12 plus 10, 22. 22 plus 4, 26. 26 plus 1 is what? 27 by 36. Last one is what? 9. 12 plus 9. 1 plus 12 plus 9 what? 21, 31, 35, 36. 36 by 36 we get 1. If we get 1 means our answer is correct. So easily we find the using the probability mass function. First we find the probability mass function, carefully find out. Afterwards easily find the probability cumulative distribution function. Probability mass function, the probability of capital X is equal to small x. That is small f of x. Cumulative distribution function is nothing but what? Capital F of x. CDF, cumulative distribution function. Probability of x is less than or equal. Keep it both that one. Understand? Small f of x is what? Probability of mass function. Probability of capital X is equal to small x. Capital F of x is what? Cumulative distribution function. Probability of x is less than or equal to x. Next, what is the third question? X lies between 4 less than or equal to x less than 10. Not less than or equal to 10. So we select the values what? X is equal to 4, x is equal to 6, x is equal to 8. Because less than 10, not less than or equal to less than 10. We select the value. What are the value? 4, x is equal to 4, x is equal to 6, x is equal to 8 only. X is equal to 4. What is the value? Using the probability mass function, we take the value 4 by 36. So x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 means what? See here. X is equal to 4 means use 4 by 36. X is equal to 6 is what? 10 by 36. X is equal to 8 is what? 12 by 36. We add the value, we get what? 26 by 36. After simplification, we get what? 13 by 8. So very easy only. Probability of x lies between 4, x greater than or equal to 4, less than 10. So take the, what are the values we selected? Probability of x is equal to 4, x is equal to 6, x is equal to 8. X is equal to 4, 4. What are the chances? 4 by 36. x is equal to 6 is what? 10 by 36. X is equal to 8 is what? 12 by 36. We add, after simplification, we get what? 13 by 8. Next, fourth subdivision, probability of x greater than or equal to 6. Greater than or equal to 6, we use 6, 8, 10. Probability of x is equal to 6, x is equal to 8, x is equal to 10 also. So, for x is equal to 10, how many chances? 10 by 36. Here, what? X is equal to 8, 12 by 36. X is equal to 10, what? 9 by 36. Totally, we add, we get what? 31 by 36. Similarly, we do the third sum also, homework sum. I send the PDF also. Go through the PDF, you complete your third question. See the question number 4. Suppose a discrete random variable can only take the value 0, 1 and 2. Suppose the discrete random variable can only take the values 0, 1 and 2. Find the probability mass function is defined by f of x. Small f of x is denoted as small f of x is nothing but a probability of mass function, PM, probability of mass function. So probability of mass function f of x is equal to x square plus 1 divided by k for x is equal to 0, 1, 2. Otherwise what is 0? X square plus 1 divided by k. So what are the values we are going to find? First we find the value of k. Next one is what? Cumulative distribution function. Third subdivision is what? Probability of x greater than or equal to 1. First we are going to find the value of k. Next we find the CDF. Cumulative distribution function. Third one is what? Probability of x greater than or equal to 1. See the fourth one. First we are going to find the value of k. What is the total probability? Note summation of PA. Total probability or sure event is nothing but what? 1. So summation of PA equal to 1 or summation of x is equal to minus infinity plus infinity of x is equal to 1. Either using summation of PA equal to 1 or summation of x is equal to minus infinity plus infinity f of x is equal to 1. What is our given function of x? F of x is equal to x square plus 1 by k. What are the values given? X is equal to 0 to 2, f of x is equal to 1. X is equal to 0 to 2, f of x is equal to 1. Because the given function is, what is the function is given? X value is what? 0, 1, 2. Therefore, we take the value for summation of x is equal to 0 to 2. X value is given because x is equal to 0, 1, 2. Therefore, we take the summation of x is equal to 0 to 2. So, f of 0 plus f of 1 plus f of 2 equal to 1. What is our f of 0? Instead of x, you substitute what? 0. 0 plus 1 is what? 1 by k. So, for next, you substitute x is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is what? 2 by k. Next, we substitute x is equal to 2. 2 means what? 2 square. 2 square is nothing but what? 4. 4 plus 1 is what? 5 by k. The total value equal to 1 because summation of x is equal to 0 to 2, f of x is equal to 1, you substitute the value. So what is the denominator is same, 5, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 is what? 8. 8 by k equal to 1 or k equal to 8. First we find the value for k. Now for the second subdivision, we are finding the cumulative distribution function. If f of x find easily means easily find the capital F of x. F of x is what? Probability mass function. Capital F of x is what? Cumulative distribution function. What are the x value? X takes the value 0, 1, 2. Already find the value 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 5 by 8. If you find the value for k using k value, you find out what? 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 5 by 8. So what is the capital F of x? Cumulative distribution function. Capital F of x equal to first number is rewrite as itself 1 by 8. Again what? 2 plus 1 is what? 3 by 8. Again 5 plus 2 7. 7 plus 1 is what? 8 by 8. 8 by 8 equal to 1. Therefore for the cumulative distribution, final answer is nothing but what? 1. What is the third subdivision? Probability of capital X greater than or equal to 1. Greater than or equal to 1 is nothing but what? Probability of x greater than or equal to, rewrite as what? 1 minus probability of x less than 1. 1 minus probability of x less than 1. What is the x less than 1 value is what? See here, probability of x greater than or equal to 1 or probability greater than or equal to, rewrite as what? 1 minus probability of x less than 1. 1 minus probability of x less than. What is the less than 1 value? Less than 1 value is nothing but p of x is nothing but what? F of 1 by 8. X less than 1 is nothing but what? 1 by 8. Therefore what? 8 1 is 8. 8 minus 1 is what? 7 by 8. Therefore probability of x greater than or equal to is rewrite as 1 minus probability of x less than 1. Substitute the value. We get the answer is what? 7 by 8. See here, see the question number 6 say, a random variable x has the following probability mass function is given. What are the random variable x? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is our f of x is what? K square, 2k square, 3k square, 2k, 3k. What we are going to find? First we find the value of x. Again we find the x greater than or equal to less than 5. Another one is the probability of 3 less than x. We are going to find the 3 subdivision. So what we find in the fourth sum, the same model only in the sixth also. See here what is the solution. The how to find the value of k. For the already we find that is a fourth summation of x is equal to minus infinity plus infinity, f of x is equal to 1. Otherwise summation discrete random variables or summation of pa equal to 1 because sure event is always 1. Therefore f of x is nothing but what? What are the values given? 5 values given. F of 1, f of 2, f of 3. See the tabular column from the question. Refer the question from the book. See that one. How many values given? 5 values are given. F of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4, f of 5. That is the addition is what? Nothing but 1. Because x takes a value. X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X takes the value. So f of 1. What is the related? F of 1 is nothing but what? K square. Refer the question from the book. F of 2 is what? 2k square. F of 3 is what? 3k square. F of 4 is what? 2k. F of 5 is what? 3k equal to 1. So we add, we get what? 6k square plus 5k minus 1 equal to 0. Use sum and product, we get the result for k value. K plus 1, 6k minus 1 equal to 0. K equal to minus 1 or 6k equal to 1. K equal to 1 by 6. Negative value is what? Not possible for the probability. Therefore we take k equal to 1 by 6. Therefore the value of k is nothing but what? 1 by 6. What is second subdivision? X lies between 2 and x greater than or equal to 2, x less than 5. What is the value? X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F of x is equal to 1 by k. What is our k? K is nothing but what? 6. F of x is what? 1 by 6. 1 by 6 square. That is k square. Another one is what? 2k square. 3k square. 2k, 3k. Instead of k, you substitute what? 1 by 6. Refer the tabular column. Refer the book. So, k square, 2k square, 3k square, 2k, 3k. Wherever the k is replaced by 1 by 6. After we get the result is what? 1 by 36, 2 by 36, 3 by 36. Again 2 by 6. Another one is what? 3 by 6. What is x takes the value? X greater than or equal to 2, less than 5. Therefore, x probability that x takes the value x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. So, x is equal to already find 2 by 36. X is equal to 3 is what? 3 by 36. Using the tabular column, you substitute the value. Use the tabular column, you find the result and substitute the value. X is equal to 2, 2 by 36. X is equal to 3 is what? 3 by 36. X is equal to 4 is what? 2 by 6. So, 2 plus 3 is what? 5 by 36 plus 2 by 6. If you take the LCM, what you get? 5 plus 12 because multiply and divide by 2. 2 2s are 4. 6 into 6. So 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 5 is what? 17 by 36. X takes the value 2 and 5. Another one what? Probability of 3 less than x. Rewrite as what? Probability of x greater than 3. Probability of 3 less than x is rewrite as what? X greater than 3. X greater than 3 is nothing but what are the value for x greater than 3? 4 and 5. X is equal to 4, x is equal to 5. X is equal to 4 is what? 2 by 6. X is equal to 5 is what? 3 by 6. 2 plus 3 is nothing but what? 5 by 6. These values are using from. See, use this tabular column, take the result, f is equal to 1, f equal to 2, f equal to 3, f equal to 4, f equal to 5. So, what is depending the what are the question asking, depending upon the question, we select value. Suppose f of 2 means we take 2 by 6, f of 3 means we take 3 by 36. Similarly, depends upon the question. If because x greater than or equal to 2 means what are the values you select? X greater than or equal to means x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. So taking 2, 3, 4. What are the value? 2 by 36, 3 by 36, 2 by 6. After take the LCM, get the answer. So use this tabular column, easily find the answer for the sixth subdivision for the second and third sum. First you find the k value without mistake. If you find the k value properly, easily find the answer also. See, very simple only. The question is a given probability cumulative distribution function. That is nothing but what? Capital F of x is given. The cumulative distribution function of the discrete randomness is given. We are going to find the probability of mass function. That is small f of x. Probability mass function is what? Small f of x. Probability of x less than 3. Probability of x greater than or equal to 2. So given capital F of x. From capital F of x, find the small f of x. See how to easily find out using the tabular column method. For seventh question, first we given what? Capital F of x is given. From this capital F of x, first question is first subdivision, the probability mass function. X takes the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. X takes the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. See this value, x value is what? 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Less than or equal to 0, including that value. So x takes the value what? See the x takes the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are the value we take x? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is a capital F of x? If we take 0 means x value is what? 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. So 9 by 10. 4 is what? Nothing but 1. Given question, from f of x, you find the cumulative. This is what? Cumulative cumulative distribution function, capital Fx. This is what? Probability mass function. Small f of x is probability mass function. This is the cumulative distribution function. What is 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 9 by 10, 1. So just you subtract. So from the PMF, probability distribution mass function to say, cumulative distribution, we add. Cumulative distribution to probability mass function, we subtract. So first value is rewrite as itself. Again what? 3 minus 1. Take the LCM. 3 by 5 minus 1 by 2, get 1 by 10. 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is nothing but what? 1 by 5. Similarly, 9 by 10 minus 4 by 5 is what? 1 by 10. Take the LCM and find the value. 1 minus 9 by 10 is nothing but what? 1 by 10. So if you subtract from the cumulative distribution, we get the what? Probability mass function. What is the second subdivision? Probability of x less than 3. Probability of x less than 3. What are the values? Select less than 3 means select 2, 1, 0. Probability of x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. Probability of x is equal to 0. What is the function? Select f of x is equal to. Always use f of x. So probability means probability density mass function, not cumulative distribution. So p of x less than 3. So 1 by 2. X is equal to 0 is what? 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 is what? 1 by 10. X is equal to 2 is what? 1 by 5. After we take the LCM, we get the result is what? 4 by 5. So from cumulative distribution to probability mass function, you subtract the second term from the first term. 1 minus 2. Similarly, you subtract the value. So next, third subdivision, probability of capital X greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to 2, say take the value what? Probability of x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4, x is equal to what? 5. Greater than or equal to, probability of x greater than or equal to is what? Probability of x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. So x is equal to, already using from the tabular column, right? X is equal to is what? 1 by 10. X is equal to 3 also 1 by 10. X is equal to 4 is what? 1 by 5. You take the LCM and simplify, we get the result is what? 4 by 10. 4 by 10 is simplify, we get the 2 by 5. So students, I complete exercise number 11.2 also for this video. So I give the PDF also. One sum is we left it. You do as the homework sum, same probability mass function. Thank you students.